Happy holidays, everybody. I'm wearing this really oversized Santa hat that my mom made me a couple years ago, big enough to fit my headphones because today's December 1st, which means we're in the holiday season. And what better time to buy some awesome new guitars from Cracked than right now. I ordered the new Cherry Sunburst Pro Edition Collector's Bundle, and we're going to unbox it today and take a look at it. So here we go. It looks like the exact same box as the other two guitars that I have from Cracked, the Blueberry Burst and the Black Tribal. However, this new one has, maybe we want to look at the back of the box for a second, same features that it says on the other ones, but it's in a different color. It's got the new like 1000 hertz firmware inside it. So I've had some issues with my Cracked guitar where, specifically with the Guitar Hero fret necks, where like once you've been playing for a couple hours or an hour even, the buttons will kind of lag and mess up on you. And I think that's supposed to be fixed with the newer firmware updates, which is what this guitar comes with, if I'm not mistaken. So that's pretty exciting. I'm just going to open it up here. How exciting, everybody. Oh my God. I literally all weekend, I kept checking the FedEx tracking. They kept saying it's coming Friday, Sunday. And it's like, it's a holiday weekend and we're getting snowstorms. How are these things coming so soon? Today's Monday. It finally came today. So right off the bat, the first thing I see in the box here is a really big bag. In fact, that's the only thing in here. Everything is inside the bag here. Open her up. It's collector's edition. Comes with some cool extra things. Like this really nice Gibson bag. Look at this. It's like a little backpack. You travel, you're taking your guitar controller on the go, you can do that with this really nice bag, or you can put anything in it. Gonna unzip every little thing to see what's inside. Okay, right off the bat, I'm unzipping the top part here, and inside is some stickers and that little pin from the other two guitars and the USB-C cable on the back. Little manual too, I believe. Everything's in a nice little Ziploc bag. Those stickers look so cool. Look at those things. Look at them. There's the Crack logo, Gibson, some like old school Guitar Hero style stickers. My Les Paul that I've had since 2007 has stickers just like this all over it. I will not be decorating my new guitars with these stickers, but hey, maybe you can bedazzle other stuff in your life with these stickers. Comes with the little pin. This is the third one of these that I now have. I'm gonna start a collection here. There's another little pin here, and it looks like the little guitar. Oh my God, little guitar pin thing. That's fun. I'm going to take that one out. That's a new thing. That looks so cool. It's got all the little details on it. The buttons, it's just a little tiny little guitar. That's so fun. I love that. There's more stuff in here. Oh my God. It's a guitar strap. It's a white guitar strap. Look at that. Never seen a white guitar strap before. That's special. There's nothing else in the top pocket. Nothing else. I promise. I don't feel anything else. Zipper number 2. Whoa, that goes deep. Ugh. Hello. Fits my whole arm in there. There's nothing in there, though. Maybe when, I don't know what that's for. You can put anything you want in there. Snacks, whatever you want. Zipper number 3. What do we got in here, buddy? What's in here? Packing gel. I was hoping. Okay, zipper number 4. I lost count. Yeah, unzip both sides here. Oh, and then this zips, right? How do you... The guitar's in here. It's in here. Look at it. It's peeking out. That looks pretty, everybody. That looks really pretty. Really cold. It was outside in a FedEx truck for days. My God. Take the thingy out of the whammy. Yeah, I got the thingy out of the whammy. It was a bit of a fight this time, but look how shiny this is. They coated it with something because the blue one did not have this like shininess to it. And I think this was in response to like the paint coming off on the blue models and stuff like that. So it looks nice on camera, but in person, it's gorgeous. It's like Nickelodeon orange. I love this. And it's got the same features, the same strum bar. That's the haptic feedback version, the whammy bar, same button, same, I'm assuming there's batteries in here. Yep. Like it's all the same. We'll take off this little guy. The little USB dongle will be in there. It's so hard to get it out the first time. It's not coming open. Just trust me that there's a thing in there, because there most likely is. I really love the I like don't want to touch this too much. I love how shiny it is. And you know, the strum bar feels the same. The little guy up here feels the same. Does this come off the same? Yep, it comes off just as easily. The little, I call it the guitar nipple, but yeah. Just be careful. I've had that pop off before. It's got the same little buttons down here. It's already flashing green, looking for something to connect to. Same little guy down here to click start and do that stuff. This is also the multi-platform edition, so it has the same little things down here to switch to PC, Switch, Android, or PlayStation 3 legacy mode. Same buttons down here, same little USB plug. You know, typical what you see on the other Crack guitars. And on the back here, because this is a special guitar collector's edition, you'll see it has this little silver little logo thing on it because it's a collector's edition model. It's pretty sweet. Pretty sweet, dude. So yeah, that's awesome. Let's take the neck out of the bag and whatever else may be in there. So to get the neck out, there's certainly a way to do it. Oh, there's a zipper on the side here. That's why. Whoa. And we have a brand new neck, everybody. Look at that. Brand new. There's two necks in there, actually. This is the first one. This is the solo fret neck. It's the one that has like rock band style fret buttons on it. Oh, look at that. It's a brown. It's a nice brown color. It says Gibson Les Paul on the top. It's got the rock band frets. They're mechanical. They're clicky. So yeah, this collector's edition comes with both sets of frets. No matter which one you prefer, it comes with both. Pretty sweet. Maybe someone in your life prefers this. Other people prefer the other type. They got both. Let's open up the Guitar Hero ones because I'm very excited for those. Other zipper. What? What? Whoop. Don't break the bag. There it is. Ha, 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 ha. Exciting times. Exciting times, everybody. Will you be buying yourself or a loved one these guitars for Christmas? Let me know in the comments down below. Or holidays. You know what I mean. The holiday season. Oh, same brown color. It's got the Guitar Hero style frets on it. And buddy, these feel so good. These have a different texture coating on them, whatever you want to call them. I believe it's matte instead of gloss, because the old neck has, here's the old neck I just have. The old neck's buttons are more shiny, maybe. But like they're a different feel. They're more of a slippery feel. Whereas these, or maybe these are more slippery. They have a different feel, is my point. They're coated with some different stuff, and I can already tell. One thing I hate about some guitar controller necks, this is some really nerdy stuff, is when, let's say you're doing a zigzag, like and you have to slide between green and red really quick. Some necks, like they're like the how they push in is too like, you have to be too forceful with it, and sometimes maybe your fingers get stuck in between when you're sliding. I'm never going to have that problem with this neck. They push in really well, and they have a nice like in between feel to them. So that's really, really good. That's a huge detail that I really appreciate. So shout out to John Cracked for that idea. Heck yeah, dude. But yeah, these feel really good to push the buttons on. I really, really love these. I love the texture of them. This is so good. Last but not least, we're putting it together, everybody. Here we go. Tactical reload. Tactical first time load. Yeah. This feels really good to play on. It really does. And assuming this has, you know, the newest firmware in it that has like the 1000 hertz whatever for the neck, and it'll never like cut out on me again. That's huge. That is so huge. So yeah, let's put it to the test really quick and try it with the Through the Fire and Flames intro like we did with the other two Crack guitars. And yeah, let's do it. First thing I'm going to do off camera is connect it to the app and see how it looks. So like always, you tap the, what do you tap? Do you tap the Cracked logo? The Cracked wireless icon? Is it this? Or is it this? I always forget what it is. Oh, it's this little thing, right? Yep, there we go. So it's kind of blurry. This is a diamond rarity. Out of 5,024 copies of this guitar, I have number 2,522. This was manufactured on October 28th, Guitar Hero's birthday. Guitar Hero 3 released September 24th. Yeah. Register to our collection. Let's do it. Okay, now we're going to connect it with Bluetooth here and mess with the settings and look at them. All right, it's got a 75% charge. It says the firmware is up to date. Latest firmware is version 2.1.0. Let's see. And for the strum, I do not enjoy the haptic feedback. I always turn that off. And strum sensitivity, my other one I have set to 2. It's like a perfect rake for Clone Hero and stuff. It's perfect strum sensitivity. So I'm going to set it to that. The RGB lights, I like to have it bright for the stream because it shows up on camera so well and stuff. I always put it on the fast wave setting. It looks really pretty. The tilt, I turn off the tilt. I don't like tilt. I activate with the control button like a gamer. The Pro Tune settings, without touching anything, it's at 1000 hertz, level 0. I'm not going to mess with that. I don't see any reason to at this time. Same thing here with the button inputs, same setting as with the other 2 guitars. You can switch and mess with the configuration if you want to. Pretty cool stuff. You can disable the D-pad on the back of the neck. That's nice. It is connected to my Cracked app. I got it. Heck yeah, dude. It's officially in my family, and that's pretty exciting. Let's go ahead and connect it to Clone Hero quick and see how it feels to play on. See if I can hit what the. If I can hit what the, I'll be a happy boy. First try. That's what's up. All right, so this feels good. I'm really excited. I'm going to play this for the first time on stream tonight for like an extended period, like doing requests and stuff. I love the feel of the fret buttons. I much prefer these over the other frets that came with the initial Les Pauls. Crazy that you can't rake strum anymore. Not that it's like a huge deal, but like sometimes when a song's really fast and strummy, I like to have that. Not a big deal. I do have the Blueberry Burst body. I can use the Blueberry Burst body with this fretboard and be like such a happy guy. That might become my default type of configuration, as it were. But for Clone Hero, maybe for Festival, I can still use this guitar because you don't need to rake strum much on that game. There's some easy stuff. Or the console games, obviously. Like every part of every guitar has its own purpose, right? So this is pretty good. I like it. I'll give it a solid 9 out of 10. Just first impression right out the gate here. Hopefully you guys enjoy these 2 if you're going to buy one this holiday season. We got the SG to look forward to as well, the 20th anniversary SG in a couple weeks. So look forward to an unboxing video of that as well. And let me know what you think about these new collector's edition guitars in the comments down below. Are you going to be buying one? It's really pretty. It's really pretty, and it works like a dream, buddy old pal. But yeah, thanks for watching and thanks for listening. Until next time, be good to yourselves, be good to each other. Love you all a freaking bunch, and I hope we can see each other again soon. Have a good day, everybody. Keep playing these 5-fret rhythm games. They're lots of fun.